Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about, does bad weather actually help gig workers? So in my area right now, there is a significant amount of flooding, and particularly caused to bad weather. And they're even calling for something called king tides, which is something that happens 3-4 times a year where the high tide is a little higher than normal and they can actually flood the roads. I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw a notification saying that's possible for the next couple days. That inspired me to talk about this concept. Does weather like that actually help gig workers? Because in your mind's eye and in my mind's eye, or at least that's what other people are telling me,
bad weather means more money for us, right?
Maybe in some areas and maybe it's not, but there is a lot to talk about with this and a lot of common misconceptions that aren't talked about at all. So with that said, I want to go over everything that you must know about bad weather driving in particular, what some people believe versus how it actually is, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain and is never intended to be legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research to consult with qualified professionals before you apply anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over in this video is very market dependent, so what applies to me in my market may not apply to you. Also, I do want to be clear that I am totally free-flowing this. I have no script. I am literally just going off the top of my head because I'm low on time today and I was a little inspired at the last minute. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, well, first off, let's talk about what bad weather actually does in terms of the platform itself. The platform itself, Doordash, UberEats, Grubhub, blah, 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 they're going to get more orders, which means more opportunities for us to actually make money. But there's the word in question: opportunities. Not good opportunities in which we can make money. That's not necessarily the same thing. Not bad opportunities where there's no tip customers. A mix of both. How effective that mix is going to be very different market to market. But that also said, also depends on the weather itself. How bad is it really? Is it light rain or is it heavy rain? Is it freak rain initially and then it just dies out? Or is it like freak rain, no rain, freak rain, no rain, freak rain, no rain? Because that's a good weather in my opinion, because then you got a lot of people thinking, oh, I don't want to risk going out and then I'm gonna be caught in the rain. Let me not go out right now. That is my personal favorite weather. What about weather that actually floods the roads? Or weather that obscures my vision so much that it's genuinely unsafe? That's not opportunity for you to make money. That's opportunity for you to get into an accident. That's opportunity for the insurance companies to pay money where it shouldn't be paid. Also, not to mention how bad some drivers tend to be, especially during floods. Have you ever noticed that the same people that stop and stare when an accident is happening on the side of the road, meanwhile it's just a bumper tap, do the same thing when a car is stuck on the side of the road because the whole area is flooded?
Oh my goodness, that car is stuck there. Oh man, how did that even happen to him? Oh my gosh. Wait, why am I not moving?
What ends up happening is that those drivers end up also adding to the problem because now they're getting stuck in the road. And that's not even accounting for things like snow, where sometimes you can't even get up hills because it's iced over and stuff. Or like there's actual blockages in the road and you have to wait for snow plows to go through. And then there are really bad weathers like hurricanes and things to that effect.
But Joe, things get so slow in the summer because the weather is so nice.
Absolutely. And nice weather can lead to less orders, but bad weather doesn't necessarily mean better orders. There is a happy medium. And like I said, my favorite weather is the on and off rain and then just stop and then have that initial set of, oh, should I go out or should I not go out? And that being accounted for in their minds, because that makes sense to me. You got a smart customer that knows not to go out when they shouldn't, and they're probably a tipping customer. They're probably not not going to argue with you. Either way, I'm going to make a more refined video on this. I just thought I'd make something quick because it was low on time today. And let me know in the comments if you believe that bad weather actually helps you as a gig worker actually make more money, because I think that this is going to be an interesting discussion, especially as we move into the winter months. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.